So sorry about that. I hope everybody gets this. Oh, I hit the wrong button, guys. Sorry. So I will hang out for a little bit and see if I get anybody in here. I apologize for that. And I got to wait for Blue to come back. So, anyway.
Good God.
Hi, Dan. Sorry.
Hi.
I can't believe I did. I did that 2 weeks ago. I did the same
Oh my
thing.
gosh. I'm so pleased though, because I really needed to pee. So, thanks for that.
Good night, Jen. Sorry. Hi, Rhonda. Welcome. I hit the wrong button. Sorry. So
it's all good.
I didn't want to just leave you guys in the dark like we had a tornado come through or something,
Good God. Sorry about that.
Yes. Hello, prepping for heaven. How are you?
Hey guys. He didn't live by accident.
Yeah. My phone. So the reason was because my phone was dying and I was still up down below. And I thought, well, I'll just turn this one off and then I'll come over here and I'd be just fine. Except once I pulled my finger away, I realized I hit end broadcast instead of exit studio.
Good gosh. Oh. Hey, Gary.
Hi, Gary. Thanks for coming in. Welcome to the second edition of Late Night with Kettle.
The second.
Hello, Dark Lord. How are you? No, it had nothing to do with you,
it wasn't
Tom.
Something you said, darling.
That was me. I hit the wrong button. Sorry. Anyway,
good grief. That's so funny.
So, yeah, 'tis the season, Rhonda. I agree with you. So I basically, I guess I really was on this soapbox thing of just trying to make sure don't stress about it. Just, with Carrie today, when we helped her with her life, it was, and she even said that, Leanne told her the same thing. Just jump in and swim.
Yeah.
Carrie said that she was worried about drowning, but, she did fine. I mean, once you get in there and you just start talking, you do it. I mean, as far as the live streams go, recording video theoretically is no different than that.
No.
I really hate, based on my own experience, and maybe that's what the direction I should take the conversation from to people that haven't done it yet. I'm not trying to say it's going to be easy, because it's not easy. It is stressful. You do get overwhelmed, but once you find that thing, it becomes at least easier to do. It's not that big of a deal. You start becoming more okay with it. I'll be honest with you. I can sit here and do this all day long and not have a problem with it. When I go and record myself on a video, it just feels awkward and weird to me. Hello, Krabby.
Yeah. Hey, Krabby. Hey, Willow Bunny Ranch.
Oh, hi. How are you? I didn't realize she was in here too.
Yeah, she just popped up just before.
Oh, yeah, there she is. Now I see it. This is round 2, just for anybody that's now coming in. We actually got live going. I hit the wrong button, so we're back to say sorry. Anyways, you like that, do you? I think a lot of it really comes between you letting your mind take over the situation. If you just get in there and do it, it's not that big of a deal, and you become more comfortable with it each time you do it. That's the easiest way to say it. I just think you need to put yourself to a point where you're putting as much as you can about yourself out there, which, and I understand there's privacy and things like that, but you can still do it. Like Blue was saying, if you don't want your actual email address out there, go make an email address for your channel.
Yeah.
It's not that big of a deal. Okay.
No.
Nobody said you have to give everybody your own mailing address.
No.
You can work around that. I mean, obviously in the UK, it's a little different, but
yeah, it is a little bit different in the UK, but you know, we have got ways around it. And you know, to be fair, I'm not that worried about people having my address. It's
I'm
not
not
like I
either.
live in the middle of the sticks and I'm trying to hide away in a hobbit hole, because I'm not. You
No.
know, I live in the middle of the center of town, and you know,
Where
you know.
I live in town across from the library, located next to 2 parks and town hall. You think I'm
Yeah,
being weird about something?
yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm not that worried. So if anyone did want to send Christmas cards and stuff like that, then yeah, just email me and I'll.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, don't put it out on the internet, but I will quite happily give you my address if you ask for it nicely. And I like you.
I'm a little different. I Here's my thought process, and I do, again, I am not criticizing. Everybody's got to make their own choice. Okay.
Mm.
I look at it this way because I know how the rules are in the state of Washington. Anybody could find my address if they want to.
Yeah.
I mean, really, I'm not hiding anything.
No.
So it is what it is, But
I mean,
I
to be
will,
fair, the
I
front of
will,
my house was on
excuse
national television. Do you know what I
me.
mean?
Yeah,
You know, and it's visible from a main junction
right.
just across the road.
Yep.
You know, yes, we've changed what it looks like a little bit, but it's not that completely different.
No,
You know, so at the end of the day, it is what it is.
it is. And then now I will be honest with people. This is one part I do check, but it's because of all the spam calls I get.
Mm,
If I send you an email and I say, here's my number, please let me know where you're calling from, it's
yeah,
because I won't answer that phone unless I know it's a number I'm going to take.
yeah,
I've had my number too long to go change it, so that's why I don't go change it, but that's one of the downplays to it. I have to do it that way.
exactly,
It's not me
exactly.
being nosy wanting to know your phone number. It's just if you want me to pick it up, I got to know who you are.
Yeah, I mean, like
So,
I say the same thing. If you're going to ring me, text me first.
right. That works too.
Send me
Yep.
a text. Let me know that you're going to call. Otherwise, I'm not going to pick it up.
Right.
I mean,
Or
even my
or
doctors do that.
you could be like Tony at Kettle Kitchen and just go on a special social media account and just say, Blue, answer your phone. Come on, let's
Well,
go.
yeah, there is that. And I just sit there and go, oh,
It's that Tony
good
again.
God, man. Do I really want to?
Gary, we are all excited about it. We actually had almost 45-minute conversation about Noodle
We
November.
did.
So,
We did.
um,
The problem with ignoring numbers here, because we have a lot of withheld numbers that are official numbers. Now, unfortunately, the police have been telling people that withheld numbers are likely to be scammers, but they're actually not. The likelihood of a withheld number over here means that it's either a frontline service, so it could be a doctor, could be the police, could be fire brigade, could be ambulance, could be
yeah,
anything like that, could be a government department, could be any kind of thing like that. It could also be something like a domestic abuse helpline.
true.
If you're in that situation and they're trying to get hold of you, you know, they're not going to give you a number because they don't want you getting in trouble, and they don't want the kickback either, because obviously that can lead to somebody on their staff getting hurt.
Right.
So as much as they tell you over here that withheld numbers are likely scammers, they're actually wrong.
Right. And
I
that's
got a
misleading.
scam text today, actually, that was from a mobile phone professing to be Amazon, and that someone had, you know, signed into my account and they shouldn't have done so. And I'm like, yeah, well, what are you letting me know at 4:30 in the morning for? From your mobile phone when you should be in bed. Go
Yes.
away.
So what the new thing around here is,
Yeah.
it'll be a local mobile phone.
Yeah.
You'll answer it because, oh, that's a local number. I know that's got to be somebody trying to reach me. You'll pick it up. It's I won't even tell you what I want to tell you, but it's somebody who's not from this country who
Yeah.
is like, hello, my name is Frank.
Yeah.
No, your name's not Frank because you don't sound like a Frank. Okay.
Yeah.
And how could you want to be selling me mortgage insurance when I don't even have a house? How is that possible?
Yeah, I know, right?
And so
What I
I've just
really love
gotten
are
to
the
the
ones
point.
that ring you up and go, so I'm ringing about the accident you had. And I'm sitting there going,
Interesting. Yeah.
I didn't
Which
fall
one
over
would that
today.
be?
How did
Huh.
they know that I fell over yesterday? What the heck? Tanny plays with them. Tanny plays with them. He goes, oh, yeah, that was the accident that I had 2 years ago and I lost my head. He's gotten through to what is believed to be their higher supervisor, 2 of them, supervisor then manager, because he lost his head. They still didn't figure it out.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on because that just baffles me.
Yeah, I know, right?
I love
I
that
love
one
that.
right there.
Get so
Yes.
many scam sales calls every day. Some nasty lady swore at me. Then I asked her why she was calling to scam people. So the bottom line of it all is this: the people that scam you are in countries where they have little to no other choice. And I know
Right.
that sounds really bad, but
Mm-hmm.
because everybody has a choice. But
Right.
they're in countries where they don't have things like unemployment support. There is very little work. And unless you can do things like, read and write, you won't get any work.
Right.
And, unless you work have certain licenses and all this kind of stuff, you won't get the work either.
Right.
So, so there are certain parts of the world where, we call it the third world, but there's a world underneath that. And unfortunately, that's where these people fall into because they feel they have no choice.
They don't
Because
have a
they, like
choice. That's
everybody else, have families to feed and roofs to
right.
put over their head. And they do tend to prey, the people who run these things tend to prey on people who have been homeless and living on the street. And they'll collect them up and promise of a hot meal and a roof over their head and a bed. And that's pretty much what they do. And it's really sad. It's really sad. Some people think that they're doing it for the right reasons. They don't even realize that they're scamming people because they actually have been told that they're working in a call center trying to help people,
Mm-hmm.
So some of them don't even know. And that's the bottom line saddest part of it.
Right. Gary, make chicken tetrazzini, and I'm going to stop taking your. I want to do this, that, and the other. Pick one. That's what you got to do.
Oh, is this Gary?
This is Gary. Yeah, Gary's listed out about 20 things he wants to make, but he's not sure what to make. Deborah, I get that. That makes sense to me. Good night, Wendy. Thank you for showing up.
Wendy.
Appreciate it. Oh, I was going to show you this earlier if you didn't see it. Dark Lord's still having problems.
Oh, honey.
No, that's from his saliva he drooled out during Last Chance Cook-Off. He's still drying that up.
Oh. Maybe I can find something that uses spam and some sort of noodle. Interesting idea. Actually, that would work really, really well. That would work really well. actually.
Gary, you can make 4 different meals if you want to, but that's on you, my friend.
Yeah, huh?
That is so funny.
Ah.
That is so funny.
Oh, that's brilliant.
So, okay, so we
Definitely
hit
can't blame me, honey.
no, we hit Last Chance Cook-Off. We hit Noodle November. We hit oh, I do want to mention them because I don't want to forget them. So we have Noodle. Well, right now we have Croctober. Then we have
Yep.
oh Lordy, help me here. We have on the 18th, we actually have the second of the Pumpkin Paloozas. That's by
Yes.
Prepper Potpourri. We have Croctober in the month of October. We
Mm-hmm.
have Noodle November. We have pie, Thanksgiving pies.
Yes.
We have Dovember.
November.
Then we have 12 Days of Cookies, and we have a Candy Christmas.
Yes.
And there's something else going on. I just can't remember what it is now. So, and that's only
And somewhere
the
in
beginning.
between all of that, I have to put my videos together for my advent calendar,
I
my
know.
Christmas advent
See,
calendar,
I
because I'm
always
doing a handmade Christmas.
yours is not a collaboration though. It's a
No,
video
mine's not a
series.
collaboration, but
Right?
it is 24 videos that I have to put together to do an
Well,
advent
yeah, I
calendar
get
for Christmas. Yes.
I get that. But I'm asking because I don't want to miss putting it out there if it is a collaboration. That's why I'm asking. So
No. It's not, unless you want
okay,
it to be. I mean, like, but to be honest, I really don't have the time to run one on because I'm setting up the websites. I've also got to set up my
right,
website as well as the Collaboration Central one and
right,
do everything else as well. You know, there's only so many hours in the day, and this is where I'm going to have to say no. I'm not going to turn it into collaboration.
right. And
Definitely
I
not
wouldn't either.
this year.
Yeah, because I'm here to tell everybody if you haven't heard already, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December of next year are cram full already.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Just wait.
Manicotti. Oh, wow. Good grief, Gary.
There you go.
I think it'll make everything easier for a lot of people, and especially those who are running the collaborations. Ooh, yum. That could work. So I was kind of thinking of the kind of things I used to throw together for the kids, you know, when we didn't have a lot of money.
Right,
So, you know, you chop up things like tin ham or spam or whatever you want to call it, and chuck in some frozen mixed vegetables and just, you know, toss it in some butter with some spaghetti or pasta, whatever you've got.
right.
You know, and do little things like that, you know.
Gary, Belt Loop Can Cook has one spot. That's what you get. What you do in your video is your choice, as long as it fits my 3 criteria.
Yeah.
And I thought you were going to sleep, Missy.
Oh.
And it's not that I'm the king, it's that I have knowledge. That's what it is.
You never want to see
Oh,
another
Dark Lord.
apple again.
Yeah, well, that's because he here, there you go.
Still have a few left over of the 400 peeled, cut, frozen, applesauced, and dehydrated. Nice.
She's done with apples. See,
Yeah.
I always do that. I don't know why I always thought she was a he.
So yeah. Yeah, I can understand it.
Okay, Gary, we're going to have this conversation one more time in front of everybody listening. You said you wanted your food part to be done on Belt Loop Can Cook.
Yeah.
So you have a spot on Belt Loop Can Cook.
Yes. Hey, my sister is asleep. Dude, you need to have like a pasta channel all for you.
Yes, I agree.
We share this account. It's cheaper that way. I drool, she doesn't.
There we go.
Aha. See, this is where you're confusing us all.
Yep. Oh, and now this one's got more channels we have to worry about. Hello, Homestead Aquarius. Welcome in.
How you doing,
Welcome
Robert?
welcome to Late Night with Kettle Kitchen 2.0.
Yeah. Because someone
That one over there
hit the
did
stop button.
She has access to all my controls. She hit the stop button.
You're pointing out into the ether, mate. I'm actually pointing.
No,
I know that you're on the wall now.
I'm pointing on my screen. I'm pointing right at you.
No, on my screen, I'm pointing at you. You're pointing at the window.
Shall I go on here and find out which way we're pointing?
Pointy, pointy, pointy.
Just because I want to make sure I'm not pointing the wrong way now. Now you got me nervous.
Oh, far out.
Oh, I can't even find the right one because I messed up, remember?
Yeah. I sleep with one AirPod open. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to point this way.
Are you still pointing out the window?
No, that's what you say right now.
Yeah.
I'm pointing out the window.
Are you still pointing out the window?
No, that's what on my screen it doesn't say that.
Yeah.
I'm pointing out the window.
I'm still pointing at you though.
Oh, now I'm irritated.
She watches mostly Nana from Suburban Hostess. Ah, okay. Cool.
Okay, now I'm going to check. On my screen, it doesn't say that. I'm pointing out the window.
I'm still pointing at you though.
So if I do that, now I'm pointing at you.
No, you're still pointing out the window because you're still pointing in the same direction. There's mostly Nana from Suburban Hostess. Ah, okay.
Yeah, see, I don't like this. This is all weird. Okay, now I'm going to check. Now I'm pointing at you.
High five! High five!
I'm done. I give up with it. Anyway. Wow. And you have supporters, I see.
Well, you know.
Unreal.
Oh.
Tony, you're wrong. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Supposed to be on my side.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
Oh, good grief.
All right. Anything else we have to hit before we call it a night?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Just if you haven't sent a recipe and you want it included in the PDF, because it won't be a book anymore, send it to either Tony or myself. Our emails are on our about pages, and I will get it out for Halloween time. And then you can just download it from Etsy. Yay!
Good
Cool one, Tom.
Enjoy that.
Your son gives me 3 slots.
Yes.
No.
I'm fine. I'll get over it. All right. Well, thank you. Tuesday night, we're doing another week of Wheel of Fortune, our game night.
Yes.
I think I am booked up till the end of the series now, as of today. Yeah. So that's good.
I mean,
Um,
tonight, well, my tonight, your daytime, I
tomorrow
think it
night.
is. I'm gonna be on Daz's live.
Yep. That will be, I think it's
Leanne.
6 or 6:30 my time, which would
Yeah,
be,
it's 2 AM my time.
yeah, I'm not even gonna try to
Um,
remember.
fun and games.
Um, there was something else going on. I'm trying to remember what it was. I can't think of it. If you haven't subscribed or at least gone and looked at Tom Garvey, the Keto Cook, go check
Please
him out.
do.
He's a good channel, has a lot of good information. Love his lives. Great guy. He's only 34, or at least was 34 away from 1,000. So if you could, that would be wonderful. If you find it interesting and you want to, go ahead and subscribe. So,
Yeah.
all right, guys. So I guess we'll call it a night. You have a good night, and we shall see you guys next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Bye.
Bye. And I'm really ending the broadcast this time. It's not a mistake.